Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Waxahachie, Texas, as we are here for the Lake Granbury Medical Center pregame show. Granbury Pirate basketball back in the playoffs for the first time in 14 years. The last time it happened in 1999, Cole Rutherford, Kyle Ellis, J.R., Mark Sawyer, Zach Reimer. That's your starting lineup for the Pirates in '99. Had a little Facebook going on the other night, and a lot of people commenting on that team. They went 3 rounds deep in the playoffs, and they consider that is the best basketball team that Granbury has ever had to get that far. Well, we started all over again tonight. The guys are in the playoffs, and it is quite a feat for that team to be there. Many have come close, but this is the only one that has succeeded. And we're going to see a lot of action tonight. They're going to be taking on Waco University. They were the district champions in the district that Cleburne and Joshua and Burleson were in, and that's who they're going to be taking on. They were the district champions in that. The team that we're going to be playing tonight is very similar to O.D. Wyatt. Lost once to O.D. Wyatt. We beat O.D. Wyatt, so we can play with these guys. One of the keys tonight is taking care of the point guard, one of the fastest that you'll see anywhere. But we know about the Granbury Pirate defense. It's one of the best that you will see anywhere. I tell you, the thing about this team this year, folks, is they've been outmatched, they've been overmanned, but they always have a way to seem to come out on top or very close to it. There's nobody that blows this team out because of how they play. The guys that come off the bench, the contributions, the depth, the defense, the offense, the guys outside. If the long ones are running the way they usually do, this could be a good night for Granbury. Talking to a lot of folks in the community, a lot of people feel like that this team is very similar to O.D. White and feel very good about this one. The nice thing, if the Granbury Pirates can come away with this, we might have a playoff game that's very close to being to the Metroplex, and we're certainly excited about that. So we are ready for this one. The Granbury Pirates, let's see it's the University Trojans who they're going to be taking on tonight. So many guys that you can talk about off this Granbury Pirate team because there's so many guys that do contribute on a regular basis. Brandon Fichter, you've got the sophomores, you've got Bronner, you've got Doty. It just goes on and on. The one name I do want to mention is Hodges. And the reason I want to mention that, it just seems something right about a Granbury team being in the playoffs with a Hodges on it. And this goes back a long way. This takes us back to the 60s when Dad and his brother were on the Pirate football, basketball, and baseball teams back in those days. And it just seems something right about a Hodges being on the team. And that's going to be the case with Bones. Baby J also, it's just amazing when you can look down this lineup. Jacob Taylor, as I said, Baby J. McCann with the bombs from outside off the bench. It's just amazing. Bronner, Fichter, Rafferty, Keating, everyone contributing, everyone knowing what their place is on the court. And that's what's important about this team, and they play together as a team. Granbury Pirates getting ready to take on Waco University Trojans. This is the Lake Granbury Medical Center pregame show. We're so excited about this. First time in 14 years the Granbury Pirates have made it to the playoffs. But I don't think that's going to be a problem with this team. There's no jitters because they've never been here before. They know what they've been playing in one of the toughest districts in the area. When you consider that 3 of the teams in our district are in the top 25 in the state, you've played some strong competition. Waco University has not played that level of competition that we have. So we're going to find out what the guys are going to be bringing to us tonight right here on Granbury TV. Don't forget, the game's going to be coming to you on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. And talking to Melissa Rendero, who's behind the camera, they're going to be running both of the girls' playoff games and the guys' playoff game back to back to back on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. So you'll be all kinds of basketball on Granbury T coming up for you. Thank you so much for watching the pregame show brought to you by Lake Granbury Medical Center. I'm David Euchre for Melissa Rendero. We're in Waxahachie, Texas, and the tip-off is coming up after this.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances.
You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Water's Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success. At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back, Granbury TV viewers. You are listening to the audio of the presentation tonight between your Granbury Pirates and Waco University Trojans. Thank you so much. This is cool. Sorry, folks, we're not going to have basketball for you tomorrow night, but at least we got the first 2 days taken care of it, and we're going to be bringing you some live basketball action the first time in 14 years that the guys have been in the playoffs, and I tell you what, the community is just, I mean, they're just all excited about the fact that the Pirates are back after this long drought. It's been a while, and the guys have earned their right to be here. Let me tell you what, let's talk about this district right here. This is one of the toughest districts that you will find anywhere in what the Granbury Pirates play in. When you've got Trimble Tech, when you've got Arlington Heights, and when you've got O.D. Wyatt, all three of those teams ranked at the top 25. Well, they're used to playing tough competition. And even you bring Aledo into the picture. The Pirates came down to the last game of the season to make it a reality. They beat O.D. Wyatt, who ended up being second place in district place, to get to this point where they wouldn't have to face Aledo. So you're talking about 5 quality teams in this district. And the Granbury Pirates are going to be taking on Waco University Trojans, district champions. What can you say? They earned their right to be here. They're the district champs. We're the 4th place finisher, so that's the way it goes when you're talking about playoff basketball. But the Granbury Pirates are going to be starting, of course. 00 is Jimmy Hodges, that Hodges I was talking about a little bit earlier. And, it's just something right about having a playoff game with a Hodges in it. It's been like that for 50 years in this community. James and Jerry Don, of course, played back in the 60s. And now we've got, of course, Shelby, who is Jerry Don's daughter. She played basketball for the Lady Pirates, went to the playoffs. And now Jimmy, of course, in the playoffs. Of course, Justin and Jason also. James' kids, they played in sports earlier. They were in the playoffs. So it's just something right about Hodges being in the playoffs. And we've got another one happening tonight. But there's also something about a Bronner being on the field when you talk about playing basketball. Great Bronner family, contributed greatly over the years to basketball. And we've got another one, got 2 of them, in fact, on this team. And it's exciting to be able to bring all of you to this action tonight. Jimmy Hodges will start. Baby J, we're talking about Baby J, number 3. Of course, Jacob Taylor. Nick Doty, number 11, he will be jumping. Brandon Victor, number 20, and number 11 will be Will Bronner out top, who went crazy in the Aledo game, popping all of those threes. Doty is going to be tipped over to Waco Midway. Waco Midway. I'm just going to call them Waco. That's just the way behind it, because I'm going to cut all kinds of different Waco schools, so just call them Waco. 15, I think, is the man we're talking. From the corner, a bounce pass inside. Waco is going left to right as we get things underway here in this Classic Chevrolet first half. Out on the floor, ball off of the shoulder, off of Jacinto, wearing number 13. A turnover is the first on the agenda for Waco, and I'm digging that. Bronner gets the ball over to Taylor. They've got a man press going on, also picking him up at half court. The ball goes inside. Same thing. Well, Victor was able to catch a deflected pass, but then it goes out of bounds on another deflection. Oh, that helped. Yeah, that's a good idea. Number 23, Green, will start for Waco, along with Jacinto. Number 13, number 43 is Harris, and number 51 is Williams, and number 15 is Washington. Pirates have brought up several guys. We'll get their names throughout the evening. A long bomb is put up by Jacinto, and Waco pulls the first points. I mean, that was way outside the three-point lane. Bones gets it across to Taylor. He is hit, but Bronner comes away with it. Here comes Doty with a pass to Fichter, a little head fake. Brandon's going to go baseline, stepped on the out of bounds. It'll go over to Waco. Defensively inside, Waco stopping Fichter from going in. You don't see that happen too often. Washington. Whoa, check out the hair on Washington. All right. Kind of looks like a rooster or something. Washington picked up by Bronner. Pass to Jacinto on the other side. No on that three. Doty goes up. The ball is taken down by Williams. Williams outside, picked up by Doty. He'll kick the ball over to Washington. In the corner. Jacinto quickly picked up by Hodges, who will go inside on the pass to Harris. Shot put up, rebound taken, put back and down by Harris. Waco leads this 5-0. We played a couple of minutes here in the classic Chevrolet first half. Hodges cross-court pass to Bronner. Bronner at the top of the key. In the corner, Fichter for the three. Boom! Brandon Fichter with an answer. I tell you what, you know what? I've seen Brandon take threes this year. I don't know. That might be his first bomb, but we needed it then. A 5-0 run, and Fichter shuts that door. It's 5-3 now with 5:30 left here in the opening quarter. Jacinto in the corner. He'll have it back out top again. Jacinto is going to be picked up by Taylor. Washington picked up by Bronner. Washington starts a move. Bounce pass outside. Inside the pass goes to Harris. Has to take it back outside. Washington's going to pop a three. He sure did. And then Washington turned and saluted the Granbury bench. At this level of basketball, that could get you technical if that type of stuff continues. 8-3. Fichter with the ball. Takes it over to Taylor. Back out to Bronner. Taylor on the far side will drive to the center. Hodges with the ball. He'll take it right side. Dishes to Fichter again. Brandon inside. Pulls for the J. A little bit short. Rebound pulled down by Bones. He'll feed inside to Brandon, who's fouled, I thought. But apparently not. Blocked by Bones on the other end. Out it goes quickly to Bronner. 8-3 remains the score. Bronner's going to take this thing all the way in. It is hammered. He is hammered. We're going to have a shooting foul. Bronner takes it to the hole strongly. Two big ones in there, but so what? First foul of the game. And you look at this lineup for the Granbury Pirates. That's what's amazing to me. Of course, Bronner, a sophomore. First one down. Doty, a sophomore. Jacob Taylor is a junior. Of course, Brandon Fichter and Jimmy Hodges, both seniors. Bronner makes it an 8-5 game with 4:20 to go in the opening quarter. Washington taking his time getting across half court. Feeds it out to Green out top. And then over to Jacinto. Inside the paint. No good. Excellent defense by the Pirates. They'll feed to Doty coming down the lane. Give me two. Nick fed by Bronner coming right down the paint. It's an 8-7 one-pointer. Washington has the ball right back. He'll pop up another three. It's not there. Big board that time by Fichter. Taylor brings it down across half court. Feeds ahead to Bronner and back out to Taylor. Now Bronner has it out top. He's picked up by Washington. Bronner starts a drive deep into the corner. Tried to go with a little baseline pass to Taylor. A foul was called. 2 fouls now on Waco. Pirates will have the ball inbounds underneath. Bronner to inbounds, look for Doty. They'll go into the corner. Taylor will get a little bit closer, throw a little one up. No good. Rebound out of bounds off of Jimmy. And it'll be Waco's ball. Ball taken into Washington. An 8-7 game with 3:16 left here in the opening quarter. By district action. Playoffs here on Granbury TV. Bouncer into the corner. Back it goes. Jacinto, Washington outside. Jacinto on the other side. He's got himself another one. Look out. Bombs away. He's got two of them. 11-7. 2:55 left in the opening quarter. Waco leading. Frichter inside to Doty. Doty, nice move. It's down. He's got a chance for a three. Give me some Doty. Nick Doty already with 4 points and a chance to make it 5 at a 1-point game. Hennard getting ready to come in for the Pirates. And also Wright. Nick seals the deal on a three-pointer. It's an 11-10 game, just like that. Pirates back in it. Wright comes in, number 35 for Waco. Washington picked up by Hennard out top. Washington trying to move. He'll take it into the paint. Back outside it goes. He'll take the ball inside. Driving back in is Harris. The right-handed hook. That was Williams that time and makes it a 13-10 game. 2:17 left in the opening quarter. Ball taken to Doty at half court. Nick's going to drive his way in. Lost control. Traveling is called. Timeout's going to be called by Coach Brazil with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left here in this classic Chevrolet first half. 4 guys have scored for Waco. 3 guys have scored for your Granbury Pirates. Doty leading the way for the Pirates with 5. And Jacinto leading Waco with 6 on the other end. Got the cheerleaders here. They got the white uniforms, got the purple uniforms, looking pretty cool. I mean, it's the way it's got to be. It's a playoff game. And, of course, another thing I noticed about this, I'm looking at, when I walked in the gym tonight, the guys were out on the floor warming up, and there was Lily Vanders. He was out there warming up with the guys, and I'm thinking, is this against UIL for her to play for the girls one night and then play for the guys the next night? But she said no. She didn't. Messed up her calf last night. She said it was her lower calf, and I said, I hope that's not your Achilles. And she said she's extremely sore in that playoff loss last night. Of course, the whole girls team is here tonight in great support, and we're certainly glad to see them here. The guys were there last night in Glen Rose showing their support. Back into action. Williams will drive in. No good. Short on the shot. Victor pulls up the board. A jumper is called along with Williams. And the possession's going to go to the Pirates. Evans, Jordan Evans in the lineup now, wearing number 11 for Waco. Man press. Ball into Victor. Brandon takes it back to Bronner. Bronner cross half court. Will takes it outside to Hennard. Hennard starts a drive, will kick the ball back out to Taylor. Bronner's got it again. Top of the key. Right side, looking inside. He'll bounce inside to Doty. Doty goes to the hole and puts it down. Nick with 7. Pirates down by 1, 13-12. Talk about height advantage. Doty ain't having it. Evans will drive to the left side. He'll dish the ball over to Washington. On the left, giving instructions, picked up by Hennard. Takes it out top. Got a little pick set outside. Washington directing traffic. Pulls for the jumper. Hennard sticks the hand in there. Washington gets a handle back on it, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound pulled down. Evans will drive, kick into the corner. A long one up. Green for the 3. It's 16-12. 37 seconds left. Waco in the lead. Hennard will start a drive. He pulls back on it, dishes back out to Bronner, who's in, puts the shot up off the glass, is no good. Rebound pulled down. Bronner's got it. He'll put it right back up again and down. Bronner with 4 points. The Pirates going nowhere. It's 16-14. Waco with 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Washington picked up by Hennard. Takes it inside to the paint, puts that up and down. Washington with 5 points. 4 seconds left, a 4-point game. Bronner puts the long shot up. A little bit short. We played one. Waco 18, Granbury 14. You're watching Granbury TV in the classic Chevrolet first half. We'll be back.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference. BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
Welcome back to Granbury TV's live audio coverage of by-district action between your Granbury Pirates and Waco University Trojans here. It's really good to be able to bring you the live audio action. And, of course, you'll be able to watch the games. That's one thing we wanted to remind everyone. Talking to Melissa today, we've got all kinds of basketball action coming up for you on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. At 7 o'clock on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, you'll be able to watch the girls' 2 playoff games. You'll be able to watch them take on Wichita Falls, Aledo, and you'll also be able to watch this game. Those games will be back-to-back-to-back on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. So wall-to-wall basketball coming up to you this weekend on Granbury TV. Back into action here. Got open and underneath is Green for an easy 2, and it's a 6-point game, 20-14. Bronner gets it across half court. I can see what this team that they're playing right here. McCann is in the lineup. The other side of the court, he tries to go cross court. That pass went to Granbury. Turnover on the pass. You're going to have to make it true on everything tonight because this team can move quickly up and down the floor and they can score just about any time they want. Williams, top of the key. Green has got the hot hand. My gosh, doesn't he ever. Green's got 8 straight points, and it's a 9-point, 23-14 Waco lead. The ball is Bronner passing to McCann. It goes out of bounds. Keating and Taylor will come back in the lineup. 2 mistakes by the Pirates and no missing for Waco have led to this 9-point lead with just a minute gone here in the Classic Chevrolet second quarter. Bouncer inside. Victor is able to pick it up. No. Bumped out of bounds, but they say the ball goes to Waco. Ball inside to Washington. Back into play. Taken outside. Williams has it. He'll drive. Put the shot up. Down. Good grief. They're perfect in the second quarter, and it's an 11-point lead. It's 25-14 Waco. Bronner, bounce pass outside to Baby J for the 3. He bombs it. 25-17, Pirates fighting back. 6:31 left. Washington picked up by Hennard. On the wing it goes. Williams will drive. Charging is called. Fichter set it. Took it. Offensive foul called on Williams. And the Pirates will have the ball. In it goes to Bronner. Going to pick him up at half court. Comes Washington. Bronner bounces in the corner to Fichter. Brandon quickly inside. Oh, nice feed inside to Keating, but it was blocked on the way. Down the other end, all the way, coast to coast. The tip is put up and down by Wright. Pirates are calling for goaltending. An offensive foul is called on Keating on the other end before I even had a chance to look. 10-point game, 27-17. These guys are quick, folks. Coach Brazil questioning that goaltending a minute ago. Back into action we go, as Washington will bring the ball down. The Pirates need to get something going offensively because this is a quick scoring team. Ball is tipped. Williams came to the free throw line and attempted to put a shot up, but it was hit by the Pirates, but apparently a foul was called. Doty will check back in for Granbury. He comes in for Keating. Jacinto will take the ball in to Williams. In the corner, Jacinto on the other side now. Looks things over. Almost a takeaway that time by Doty. The drive in. I tell you what, Brandon just got, I'm telling you what, he got steamrolled on that one, and they called the foul on him. Granbury fans not excited about that call. Rafferty getting ready to come in for the Pirates. Williams going to be at the line. He's going to be shooting two. 3 fouls now on Granbury. No good on the first one. First appearance by Rafferty. Going to have a quick timeout called by Waco. Let me tell you what the second quarter has spelled for the Granbury Pirates. 3 points. That's what we've got so far in this, first 2 minutes and 35 seconds into the second quarter. But on the other end of the coin, 9 points have already been scored by Waco. These guys are quick. They're deadly from outside. They're deadly from inside. And the Pirates have got to find some kind of an answer because we're looking right now at a 10-point lead for Waco. It was up to, what were we up to? 12 points before at one time. Coach Brazil going things over with the guys. One of the things that the guys have done that we haven't seen too much, there's been a few turnovers, and that's very uncharacteristic for the Pirates. I don't know if it's playoff jitters or what the deal is, but this is a very good basketball team. Not only good from the offensive end, but they're very good defensively too. Stopping some things that the Pirates had going on the defensive end of the court, leading to the 27-17 lead right now with 5 1/4 left here in quarter number 2 of the classic Chevrolet first half. Thank you for watching Granbury TV. One more coming now for Williams from the free throw line. 4 fouls on Waco. Williams puts it down. He's got 5. 6 Trojans have scored in this game. Pirates with 4 have scored. Nick leading the way. He's got 7 of the 17. Doty has the ball again at the top of the key. Bounce passer over to Taylor. They'll take it right back into Nick. He goes up and down just like that. Doty with 9. 28-19. 9-point lead with 5 minutes to go here in the half. That was a great give and go that time. Doty with the ball fed to Taylor, and Taylor right back to him, streaking down the lane. Williams kicks the ball outside. Another bomb put up. Not that time. Ball is tipped out. See if I think we've got a foul on Waco. That's going to be number 5 on them. If we can get another one, we can get to the free throw line. We need to get to the free throw line. Bronner takes the ball into Rafferty. Rafferty takes it back to Will. It's a man press coming for Waco here. Bronner across half court. Picked up by Washington outside. Takes it over to Taylor. Hennard. Back over to Taylor on the left side. Call for the pick by Rafferty. He'll go right side this time. In the corner to Hennard. Hennard will start a drive. He'll pull for the J. Dude got hammered. Nothing was called. Washington called for the travel. Oh. A foul is going to be called on Granbury. Hodges will come back into the lineup for the Pirates. Bouncer inside. Williams will go up with it. No good. Williams got his own rebound. Another one up by Green is no good. Kind of a brick. Williams got a rebound. We got a foul called again. On who? Tell you what, Williams is just dominating inside and physically doing so. Ball taken to Williams. Washington runs the offense, takes it to the center. A little bit of a pick. He'll drive left side. Picked up by Bronner. Kicks it out. Williams top of the key from the free throw line. Shot up and down. Williams with 7. 30-19, 11-point lead. Hodges takes it back to Taylor. Taylor nowhere to go. He'll kick it over to Hodges. It was intercepted. Here goes Washington. The other end is down quickly. 7 points for Washington. Pirates call another timeout. It's 32-19, Waco. Wow. I thought that looked like it from here was going to be a good play. It shows you how quick this team is. Out of nowhere came the intercept, the pass on, take it down, up for 2. And it's 32-19 right now with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the Classic Chevrolet second half. Looking at the scoring, Nick Doty leading the Pirates right now with 9. But not much else from anywhere else. Bronner's got 4, Fichtner's got a 3, and Baby J's got a 3. But on the other end of the court, you've got 4 guys with 5 or more for Waco. Green's got 8. Williams and Washington each with 7. Jacinto's got 6. A lot of scoring from a lot of guys. Pirates still with 4 guys. We have scored 5 points in this quarter, while Waco has racked up 14, unfortunately. Back into play here. Pirates will have the ball inbounds underneath on their own end. Bronner will inbounds. McCann in the lineup now for the Pirates. He'll take it into Taylor. Bronner cross half court, picked up by Evans. Bronner takes the thing baseline, back outside to Taylor, inside to Doty. He'll go in, has it blocked. Actually batted. It went into the cheap seats, I'm telling you. But it's Pirates ball. Bronner takes it to Doty. He'll go up again. Missed it, got his own board. He'll go up again. Granbury ball. Hodges comes back in for Granbury. He'll come in for McCann. Bronner also back to inbounds again for the Pirates. Got to have a bucket this trip down. You've got to have a bucket because this thing, the way this team and as fast as this team is, it could get out of hand in a hurry. It's tough enough right now. The Pirates looking at a 13-point differential at 32-19. Bronner. Bouncer inside. He was trying to go to Fichter, but there was two black shirts there to take it away. Jacinto has it outside. Picked up by Hodges. He'll start a drive down the lane. Feeds underneath. Wide open. An easy two. That is by Wright. It's 34-19. Jimmy will take the ball in himself. Throws one up. It's no good. Williams goes to Washington. Washington in the corner for Evans for a three. Are you serious? Dude, it's crazy. Evans for a three. 37-19. Bronner in the corner to Fichter. Brandon, head fake, takes it to the hole. The ball is up and down. Fichter now with 5 points, 37-21. We'll take anything we can get at this stage of the game. Washington outside. We're down to 2:08 left here in the second quarter. Williams outside. Pirates trailing by 16. We need a turnover. That's one thing you haven't seen. The very first offensive play of the game, Waco had a turnover, and I don't know if they've had one since. Looks as if Washington has just taken time off the clock. Down to 1:45 left here in the Classic Chevrolet first half. You got live audio action coming to you on Granbury TV. Thank you all for tuning in tonight as we're down here in Waxahachie. The ball will go back out. Washington basically, well, kicks back on that. Washington did a little showboating. 1:15 on the clock. Timeout is called by Waco. I really don't know why, but they did call the timeout. Wanted to remind everyone also that are listening live here on Granbury TV. If you don't have any plans for the weekend, you do now. Because this weekend, the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, it might seem hard to believe that we're right here in February, but the Pirate Baseball Booster Club Tournament is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Now, I know we got a forecast of rain for Thursday morning, but it looks like the rest of the weekend is going to be good. A lot of great 15 baseball games are going to be played Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, depending on the rain, of course. But we're going to be trying to get in at least 15 ball games out at Tidwell Field. So get yourself out for some great baseball action as the Pirate Booster Club Tournament is going to be taking place Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this weekend. Best way to see all that action is just go and buy a pass. That's the only way to do it. That's the way I do it because I go announce all the games, so I got to be there. But we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to be announcing all the games over the PA, so it doesn't matter who's playing. We're going to be there for it. So it's going to be a lot of fun this weekend, and of course, a lot of the proceeds will help to fund the Pirate Baseball Booster Club. Miller Scanlon, of course, is the president of the Booster Club, and got a lot of great things planned for you this year. So make sure that you have the opportunity to get out this weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the Pirate Booster Club Baseball Tournament. Now, if the guys can come back and make a difference in this game, wherever they go to the playoffs, we will be there for that action here on Granbury TV. Now, we will be bringing you Pirate Baseball on Granbury TV, but there's so many things going on right now in the community. But we will, as we did with basketball, we will start our television coverage when district play starts. So don't fret, we're going to be there. 1:10 left here in the second quarter. Pirates trailing 37-21. Bronner inbounds. All out press this time by Waco. Man, Evans picks up Bronner, cross half court. Bronner kicks the ball out to McCann. McCann will take it right back out top to Will. Pirates trying to get something set up. We need something, so we need to score. We need to score often. Bouncer inside to McCann. Takes it underneath to Bronner, is down. Nice play, just what the doctor ordered. 37-23 with 42 seconds left. Washington Picked up by Bronner. He'll kick the ball over to Jacinto on the left side, and it goes right back over to Washington. Washington will start a drive into the paint. Feed inside. Foul is called. Shot was put up by Wright. Doty and Fichter doubling up on him. The foul is going to be called on Fichter. That's 7 fouls on Granbury. Doesn't make any difference because Wright is going to be going to the line anyway to shoot 2. 26 seconds left here in the half. Wright with 4 so far. Front iron, no good on that one. One more shot coming for Wright. That one falls. Wright's got 5 points. 15-point lead at 38-23. McCann with the ball. Takes it back to Bronner down to 20 seconds. Bronner behind the back. Top of the key. A foul is called inside. Foul is called on Doty. No, or who's it on? I'm not too sure. Or do they call it on both? I think they might have called it on both. They call it on Doty, and they also looked like they might have called the foul on Green. Doty will take a seat. Keating comes in. Pirates will have the ball. 15 seconds left. Bronner to inbounds. Will takes it way out top to Taylor, and it was overthrown. But McCann takes the ball back. In the corner it goes. Fichter for the 3. Boom! Fichter with 8 points, 2 threes. It's 38-26. Evans with a long one at the end. Not there. Well, Pirates made a little bit of a run there at the end. It's a 12-point game, 38-26. And you're listening to Granbury Playoff Basketball on Granbury TV. We'll be back with the First National Bank halftime show after this.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success. At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the First National Bank halftime report. Well, what we have to report at halftime is Waco University's pretty good. No question about that. They've been running and gunning up and down the floor. In fact, the second quarter, just almost a duplication of the first quarter. They had 18 points in the first quarter. They had 20 points in the second quarter, and they lead this 38-23 over Granbury. Pirates were with them all the way in the first quarter. It was 18-14 after the first quarter. But then Waco scored 8 straight points to start the second. The Pirates only scored 9 in that second quarter. Ergo, we've got a 15-point differential right now. For the Pirates, the scoring, just 4 guys have scored for Granbury. We're going to need more that are going to have to do something in the second half to get back into this game. Nick Doty leads the way with 9 for the Pirates. Brandon Fichter already with 2 threes outside. He's normally not the guy that you count on to hit the threes from outside, but Brandon has been the man out there. He's got 2 of them. He's got 8 points. Will Bronner was 6, and Jacob Taylor has got 3 points. That's all that scored for Granbury is 4. On the other end of the court, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys for Waco have already scored. Green leads the way with 8. Williams and Washington each with 7. Jacinto's got 6. Wright's got 5. Evans with 3, and Harris has got 2. These guys are fast. They're athletic. They're good offensively. They're good defensively. Very good control of the ball. 1, maybe 2 turnovers in the entire first half for Waco University. So that's the situation that we're looking at right now. You're watching the First National Bank halftime report right here from Waxahachie, Texas. We wanted to remind you guys one more time. You're watching this game on Granbury TV on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. You'll be able to watch it all 3 of those days. We're going to be running those continuously. You got the girls' game against Wichita Falls. You got the girls' game against Toledo, and you've got this game against Waco University. It's going to be coming to you back to back to back, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we're certainly excited to be able to bring you all the basketball action for you. The key to the Granbury Pirates in the second half is just shutting everything down. That's all there is to it. Waco really almost scored at will in that second. They slowed things down towards the end of the quarter. And, you know, I really have to, the way that they were running offensively, up and down the floor, scoring, keeping Granbury from scoring, and their coach shut things down. Just let Williams sit out there and dribble, or Washington sit out there and dribble. Don't know why. He just took time off the clock, but it allowed the Pirates to cut this to a 12-point lead at halftime. They had it up as many as 16-point leads, but the Granbury Pirates fought back. They scored the last 4, and it is now a 12-point game as we get ready to go to the third quarter. It's a tough battle for the Granbury Pirates to come back in the second half because this is a very good basketball team. You've seen the first half here on Granbury TV. They're athletic. They're very good. So, thank you for watching the First National Bank halftime report from Waxahachie, Texas. This is David Euchre, Melissa Rendero running the camera behind us, and thanks to the good folks for First National Bank for bringing you the halftime report.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury, or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
Shake that.
Van Griffith Kia will raise your expectations. Kia leads the industry with sophistication, safety, and the 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, with a product line that is a departure from the expected. They are a proud Pirate supporter and care about the community that they live in. That's Van Griffith Kia at 4301 East Highway 377, or on the web at vgkia.com. Kia, the power to surprise.
Let's go.
between your Granbury Pirates and the Waco University Trojans down here in Waxahachie, Texas. Pirates have got an uphill battle for this second half. They're trailing by 12 points, which actually they were able to cut into a 16-point lead to close out that second quarter and make it 38-26 as we get ready to get things underway here in this third quarter. Mike Brown Ford's second half is about to start. The Pirates have got to find more offense. The difference, 12 points. They were pretty consistent in the first half. 14 in the first quarter, 12 in the second quarter. But on the other side of the coin, Waco had 18 in the first and 20 in the second, marking that 12-point differential as we get things underway here in quarter number 3. Waco has first possession. Washington will have the ball. He dishes off to Jacinto, and we are underway here for the Mike Brown Ford second half of action here on Granbury TV. Bringing you the live action. You'll be able to watch the game on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. A long one by Jacinto. Oh, my gosh. It's exactly the way he started the game. Just like that, it's a 15-point lead. A bomb, a 3 by Jacinto to start the scoring. Bronner's going to go in. Had it blocked. Green takes it out. He'll forward the pass outside, underneath. Jacinto again misses. Rebound is taken, and a foul is called on Fichter, it looks like. It sure is. Brandon is called for the foul. And going to the line will be Williams, the big fella underneath. Kenrick Williams is 6'7", and he's now got 8 points. This is exactly what happened in the second quarter. Waco came out and scored a slew of points to open the lead, and Granbury was never able to get the momentum back. And right now they've scored 4 straight. Doty skies for the board, and the Pirates will have the ball trailing 42-26. Bronner is picked up by Washington. Bronner to the center, left side pass to Hodges. Jimmy takes it top of the key. Taylor dribbles left side. He'll take it there. Ball is passed. Not a good pass. Jacinto will have it on the steal. He'll take it court. No good. Rebound. Batted out of bounds. It will be Waco's ball still. Hennard is getting ready to come in for the Pirates. He'll come in for Hodges. Jacinto will inbounds for Waco in just a moment. Back into play. Takes the ball way out top to Green. Green passes to Williams, who's also way outside. Williams looks like he's just playing outside. Maybe not going to start a drive. He'll pull up. He'll go for the long jumper. It's no good. Rebound is pulled down by Bronner. Bronner quickly down the floor. Half-court pass. He tried to take it over to Hennard. Washington was in his way. Washington takes it back the other way. Head fake. He's at the free throw line. He spins. The ball is batted away. Bronner's got it again. Taylor with the bounce pass to Bronner. Here comes the Pirates going left to right here in this second half. Bronner over to Taylor. Taylor to Hennard over on the left side. Hennard starts a drive. The ball is off of him. A blocking foul is called on Green. One foul on each team as we're played a couple of minutes here in this first of the third quarter. Hodges back into the lineup for the Pirates. Jimmy will come in for Hennard. Also Wright comes back in the lineup for Waco. 42-26 is the score. Pirates yet to score in this third quarter. Bronner picked up by Washington. Doty is way outside. Top of the key, it goes to Taylor. He'll drive and put one up. No good. Foul is called. Looks like Jacob's going to go to the line to shoot a couple. The Granbury fans are on their feet for the shooting foul. Baby J will be at the line shooting too right here. You don't see that very often. Hennard back in the lineup for Hodges. One more coming. Got it to go down. Jacob now with 4 points. The first point of the third quarter for the Granbury Pirates. Took them 2 minutes to get there. They're trailing by 15, 42-27. Washington is picked up by Hennard. Cross half court, takes it left side. Out top, long one put up, no good. Rebound is going to be off of Williams. And Granbury will have the ball. Bronner will inbounds it. McCann into the lineup now. Bronner looks to inbounds. He'll take it to Fichter. Brandon's got it, takes it back to McCann. McCann not picked up, so he's going to go ahead. Well, turns around. There's Bronner's got 2 guys on him. Get that thing across half court. Bronner down the right side. Spin move to the hole. He's fouled. He'll shoot. Great drive by Will. Turning on the Jets. And Will's going to go to the line for a couple. Bronner with 6. That's one time that we have seen Waco go down in this third quarter and score no points. Bronner now with 7. 14-point game. Hennard back into the lineup. (42-28) now the score. 5:26 left in this Mike Brown Ford second half. Bronner with both. Pirates cut it to 13. Ball taken over to Jacinto. He gets it across half court. Picked up by McCann. Jacinto goes left side. Top of the key. Shot put up is blocked by Doty. Taken by Green on the turnaround. Jay and down. Green the first in double figures. It's 44-29. Hennard. Bronner takes it right side. He's doubled up. Ball is tipped. Goes inside to Doty. He will take the drive. No good on the shot. Taken by Williams. Williams down the court. Into the paint he goes. A foul is called before any shots. Foul is going to be called on Doty. Waco will have the ball. Rafferty into the lineup for Doty now. 44-29. 4:47 left in the third. Jacinto, bouncer into Green. Into the corner to Jacinto. No. Rebound pulled down by Wright. Does the reverse. It looked good. Oh, look at Hennard down the other end. He missed it. Williams pulls it down. 46-29. Williams underneath goes. Good grief. Green streaking to the hole underneath. And Waco just turned it up a notch. It's a 19-point game. Biggest lead of the game. And Coach Brazil calls a timeout. I mean, you started feeling pretty good there a second ago. Granbury starting to make a game of it. Cutting into the lead. But then here comes... They just went crazy. Third quarter, it's already a 10-3 game in favor of Waco. I mean, kicking up the Jets, and we're being out-rebounded. We're being out-hustled. Right now, they're playing at a different level than we are, considering that it's 48-29, Waco University in the lead. The way the game is going right now, what I am seeing in comparisons, if you guys have been watching the Pirates all year long, not only here on Granbury TV, but you've also seen them at the James Wan Sports Center. The team that I can compare Waco University to is Arlington Heights. A very good, a very fast, a very athletic, quick basketball team, and that's kind of the comparisons. You guys will be able to see it for yourselves when you watch on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But from an audio standpoint, that's all I can do in comparison is just compare them to Arlington Heights. Pirates will have the ball inbounds with 4 minutes and 24 seconds left here in the third quarter of the Mike Brown Ford second half. Bronner takes the ball into Taylor. Back it goes to Will. Bronner picked up by Washington. Washington on him. Takes it over to Brandon on the right side. Brandon's going to start a drive. He'll kick it back out to Will. Will goes inside. Tried to take the ball inside to Keating. Not there. A shot up. Down. Oh, offensive foul is called on Washington. Will Bronner set match on that round. Taylor will inbounds. He took the full force of Washington coming down the floor. It's a good thing because he made the basket. They waved it off, obviously, because of the offensive foul. Bronner kicks the ball over to Taylor. Right back it goes to Bronner. Victor on the other side for another three. No, not that time. Washington picks up the carom. He'll take it across half court. 3:37 left in the third. Williams outside to Jacinto on the left side. Jacinto, a little bit of a handoff to Washington. He'll take it right side. Foul is called on Wright. Trying to set the screen. Really did a really good job of it. Call for the foul. Bronner with the ball in the corner to Fichter. Brandon. Taylor outside. Tried to go inside. It's going to be off of Keating. Looked like to me it was off of Jacinto. But it will be Waco's ball. Evans will be into the lineup. They don't drop off much depending on who comes in substitutions. Washington takes the ball over to Williams on the left side. Williams now the 6'7" point guard outrunning the offense. Picked up by Keating. It looks as if Waco's gone back into a little bit of just a time killer mode right now. Keating on the defense out on Williams. Takes it to the left side. Keating is called for the foul. It's going to be 3 fouls on Granbury, 5 fouls on Waco. Hodges back into the lineup for the Pirates. He'll come in for Keating. Evans to inbounds. Bronner and Williams. There's a big height differential of about a foot. Not really. About 8 inches of a difference. Wide open is right. And he drained it. 50-29. 21-point lead. Biggest lead of the night for Waco. 2:30 left here in the third. Bronner takes it over to Hodges. Jimmy looks inside. Ball is batted, but he was able to get it back. Takes it to Hinnard. Little handoff to Bronner. Bronner feed inside to Doty. Doty tries to go in, and Williams with a big swat knocks it away. Taylor back into the lineup for the Pirates. 2:15 left here in the third. Pirates still with only 3 points in the third quarter. Taylor to inbounds for the Pirates. Taylor will take it into Victor from the corner. Brandon feeds into Bronner underneath. Taylor for the bomb. Yes! Baby J with his first three, and it's 50-32. Granbury doubles their output for the quarter. We need a whole bunch of those in a very short amount of time. Washington takes it to the paint, puts it up, misses. A foul is called. Discussion going on here between the officials as to what the actual call will be. I'm not too sure. The coach from Waco is calling for intentional, but I didn't see any of that. Here comes the call from the official. They're calling it an intentional foul on Granbury. Are you kidding me? No, he's not. So Washington is going to go to the line to shoot a couple. And I guess they'll get the ball. First one is down. The way the game is going right now, it's 51-32. It's a 19-point lead with 1:51 left in the third quarter. They don't need any help. Washington now with 9 points, 20-point lead, and they will have the ball. Underneath. Coach Brazil calling a timeout. Try to get a handle on some kind of a situation. Have a couple of questions for the officials as to why that was called an intentional foul. But we're looking at a 20-point differential right now as we've got 1:51 left here in the third quarter of the Mike Brown Ford second half. Not much action going on for the Granbury Pirates. We scored 6 points here. And Waco has scored 14 to open this to a 20-point lead. Still, only 4 guys have scored for the Pirates. Some of the guys are approaching double figures, but we need more to be in on the action. Green will have the inbounds for Waco. Ball is taken to Williams. Williams will take it right back in to Green. Green's got 14 points, and it's 54-32. Waco opening the lead. Bronner will take it into the hole. Up. Nice drive by Bronner. Double figures. He's got 10. 54-34. But the bottom line here is, folks, here's the bottom line. Waco, at this point of the game, is a better team. They called a blocking foul. They called a blocking foul on Fichter as he was being run over by Williams. 5 fouls on Granbury. And here comes Keating will come into the lineup. Brandon is, my man Real Scurr is a little depressed about that call. Take the ball out top to Williams. He'll drive the ball in. Jimmy Hodges taking it for the team as Williams plowed him over, called for the offensive foul. For the first time tonight, Washington is not in the game for Waco. Bronner. Here's the bottom line, folks. Pirates are getting beat by 20 points right now, but you know what the bottom line is? They're in the playoffs. They're in the playoffs. So you think about this team. You think about, look out on the floor right now. Jimmy Hodges, of course, is the senior out there. Keating is a senior. But all these other kids on the floor right now. Bronner's going to go to the line to shoot a couple as he drove and was fouled. Doty, McCann, Taylor, Hennard. This is playoff experience, folks. They're coming back next year as a playoff team, and they haven't been able to say that for a long time around Granbury, Texas. You walk with a different step when you're a returning playoff team. And coming into next year, knowing what these guys have got coming back, knowing what they accomplished this year, I don't care what district you're in, you're going to expect to do some things. Bronner, leading scorer, he's got 12 points now, and it's 54-36. Blocking foul is called on Granbury. Looks like Williams is going to go to the line to shoot a couple. Rafferty getting ready to come back in for the Pirates. That is now 6 fouls on Granbury, 7 fouls on Waco, 1:01 left in the third of the Mike Brown Ford second half. Williams got 2 shots coming here. Williams with 9 now. Hodges will take a seat. McCann will come back in for the Pirates. Williams at the line, taking his time. Shot is up. It's short. high into the air, and Williams gets his own rebound. 19-point lead at 55-36, down under a minute here in the third quarter. Williams picked up by McCann. That's a mismatch. Foul is called by Bronner on an afterthought. First time into the lineup, Jacinto, back into the lineup for Waco. Going to the free throw line. Looks like we've got 1-1 the rest of the way for both teams with 46 seconds left. First one is no good. Keating with the rebound. He'll dish it to McCann. Takes it over to Bronner. Will cross half court. Into the corner it goes to Taylor. Inside to Rafferty. He'll take it to the hole. He'll put it up and down. Rafferty with the deuce. 55-38, 30 seconds left. Bronner applying the pressure. Jacinto across half court. Takes it all the way in with the pass underneath to Green. Outside, the ball goes back to Evans. Evans with 20 seconds left. Evans starts to drive. Bouncer in the corner. Far pass to the other side to Jacinto with 12 seconds. He's on the left side, starts his way down that way, and then kicks the ball back outside with 7 seconds. Jacinto will start a drive. He'll pull for the three. Paint, no good. Rebound put up, no good. And we played three. 55-38. The Pirates trailing. The fourth quarter is coming up on Granbury TV.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
Shake that.
Van Griffith Kia will raise your expectations. Kia leads the industry with sophistication, safety, and the 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. With a product line that is a departure from the expected. They are a proud Pirate supporter and care about the community that they live in. That's Van Griffith Kia at 4301 East Highway 377 or on the web at vgkia.com. Kia, the power to surprise.
Let's go. With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back, you audio listeners out there in TV land and Granbury. So we've got Granbury TV, we've got YouTube, we've got Ustream. What else? What? Granbury.org. And Granbury.org. I mean, you have no excuse. You can watch it everywhere in the world. Granbury TV, Granbury.org. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on Ustream. You can watch it on Charter Cable. I mean, we got it all for you. We got a live audio coming for you on television. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. Here we go, folks. Fourth quarter of action underway here from Waxahachie. Granbury trailing 55-38 as we get things underway. McCann bouncing over to Fichter. Fichter is outside. Fichter's going to start a drive. Takes the ball to Taylor, who will put a jump. Use the glass. It wasn't there. Williams pulls down another board. Washington back into the game. Lost the handle out of bounds. Doty with a D. Hennard and Hodges both in the lineup now for the Pirates. Granbury outscored in that third quarter 17-8. Well, that didn't take long. Williams with a 2, and it's 57-38. Williams also in double figures with 11. Victor, oh, no look inside to Bronner. It was pinned on the backboard. It is goaltending. Bronner taking over in the scoring. He's tied with the lead with 14 points. Bronner's got 14. Green for Waco with 14 points. 17-point game at 57-40. Outlet pass down to Green, picked up by Bronner. Bronner rips it. Hennard's got it. Ball to Victor. Ball to Williams, who dunks it. How do you keep up with it? It was tough. Hennard skies to pull a pass out of the air. Oh, good grief. Hodges into the paint. The bouncer to Doty. Puts it up. No good. Doty gets his own board. Foul is called. He'll go to the line for a 1-and-1. Are you kidding me? Oh, mercy. Doty will be at the line. Nick with a strong first half. He's been kind of quiet here in the second. He didn't play much of the third quarter, but he's back in now for the fourth, just underway. Doty missing on the front end. Williams pulls the board. He'll take the outlet pass to Jacinto. Jacinto picked up by Hodges. Cross half court. Right down the center to the lane. Puts the ball all the way down the lane. You can't let Jacinto just take it coast to coast like that, but they did. Back to a 21-point lead at 61-40. Bronner will air the three. No, it's short. Rebound pulled down again by Williams. The ball is out of bounds, and it will be Waco's. 3 guys on Williams. Washington got a little hurt going on the neck, it looks like. Kind of weird looking. Evans will come in for him. Jacinto will act as point guard now with Washington on the bench. 6:15 left here in the Mike Brown Ford second half. Fourth quarter action. Jacinto will take the ball into Williams, who just knocks over Victor, but he's called for the offensive foul. Good job defensively by Brandon Victor. Look, Brandon coming in at 6'2", Washington at 6'7", but he took it. It's the way you got to do it. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Taylor will inbounds. He'll take it into Bronner. Washington back into the lineup for Waco. Bronner calling the offense. He'll take it into the corner to Taylor. They're going to try to take the ball into Nick. Traveling call. Good defense by Nick. They tried to go with a pass inside to Doty. It was knocked away from behind. Green came up with the ball, but the defense back by Doty caused Green to travel. Outlet pass. It goes to Taylor. To McCann. McCann will start a drive. Victor on the other side. He will drive. He'll put the J. No good. Rebound. McCann underneath. He'll kick the ball back out. It's Washington who has it, though. Washington just pulls for the J. It is no good. Rebound pulled down and back out to Washington. Washington will back it up and reset for Waco. Washington into the paint. Tried to go with a little pass inside. He tried to get the ball into Harris. It didn't work. The ball is taken away by Jacinto. Washington now has it. Victor comes up to try to tie it up, and he's called for the foul. You're kidding me, really? I know, right? Good gosh. Oh, Pam, it's tough up here in Waxahachie, I'm telling you. At the line is Washington. Looks like Brandon is fouled out. Didn't understand that, but hey. Brandon Victor, senior for the Granbury Pirates. Huge contributions in football, huge contributions in basketball. And he's not done yet. He's going to go run some track, too. The free throw is missed, so the Pirates will have the ball. Gotten to know Brandon this year. He's in for his senior year from Grand Prairie. Good kid. Really enjoy talking to him. Got himself a cool nickname. I call him Real Skur. Good kid. Glad to be down here in Granbury. So, he's a great athlete. McCann just got blitzed. So he'll go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. I really enjoyed watching my man Real Skirt, not only here, but of course on the football field. As a quarterback in the Wildcat, also as a wide receiver, as a running back. Inside is a great force inside and also can bomb them from outside. And we'll see what he does on the track. McCann will be at the line. He will now be shooting 2 because that is 10 fouls. Well, I thought it was. I was going to say, that blow the whistle. That's 10 fouls. He's got another shot coming. You can't do that when they got 10 fouls. You get 2 shots regardless. Pirates trailing now by 21. It's 61-40. We've got 4:56 left here in the ball game. Missing both of them. Rebound is pulled down by Jacinto. Jacinto across half court, left side, he'll go to Evans, and Evans takes it to the right side over to Washington. Back it goes out to right. Just a little pitch and catch right now. Right back over to Evans. Evans to right. Doty trying to pick it from him. Doubled up. Ball taken to Evans. Evans is going in. Left-hander up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Hennard. Hennard to McCann. McCann down to Bronner. Bronner's going to pull up. He'll take it to Taylor, who will jack the 3. No. Bronner gets the board. Will in the corner. Hennard back over to Bronner. He's fouled by Evans. Nothing called. In the corner to Taylor for the 3. Yes! Baby J with 10 points, 61-43, 53-50 left in the ball game. Washington kicks the ball to Jacinto from the corner. He aired that one. Down it goes to McCann. McCann will feed on again to Hennard, who will put the ball up and down. Hennard's going to shoot. Elevation station. Hennard's got another one coming. Chance for a 3-point play. Williams comes back in for Waco. 61-45. Pirates making a late run here with 3:36 left here in the Mike Brown Ford second half. Hennard makes the 3 for complete. 15-point game now. 61-46. Williams takes the ball to Washington, who is picked up by Hennard. Coming down on the left side. Washington takes it to center court. Over on the left side, it goes to Green. Jacinto to Washington. Back over to Williams, who takes it back center court. Doty tried to come in for some action, but he just came in and fouled him. It's going to be 9 fouls, so Williams will be going to the line for the 1-and-1. Hodges getting ready to come in for the Pirates. 3:08 left here in the ball game. Bones checks into the lineup. Jimmy getting ready to play his last game as a Granbury Pirate. The long line of Hodges. There will be more. I'm telling you. Talked to James before the game, and first one is down by Williams. He's got 14 points. And I was talking to James. He's got grandkids that are going to be coming up through the ranks, living here in Granbury. So you just can't go too many places athletically in Granbury without a Hodges. And Jimmy continues in that great long line. Missing on the second, McCann gets the board and takes it to Bronner. Bronner across half court takes it on the far side. McCann with a major league bomb. Williams with a board out to Washington. Washington will pull it up. Cross-court pass to Jacinto. And he'll take it to Williams at center court. Jacinto holding on the right side. He takes it back out center. In the corner, Williams is out there. Picked up by Doty. Williams dribbling. He'll start a drive and kick the ball back out to Washington. Washington just dribbling around, a bouncer to Jacinto. Kicks the ball center court back to Washington. Washington will drive to the paint. He'll put the shot up, down. Washington with 11, 64-46. 2:10 left. Fight for the ball between Williams and McCann will inbounds it. Hindered back into the lineup for the Pirates. Bronner has it with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. Will takes the ball over to Hodges. Jimmy will start a drive all the way down, has it blocked, but he goes to the line to shoot a deuce. Bones at the line. He's got 2 shots coming here. 2 minutes exactly left in the ball game. Waco up by 18. Missing on the first one. One more opportunity coming for Hodges. Missed them both. Jacinto with an outlet pass to Washington. Washington, little hitch and go. Oh, good grief. You're just going to have to watch that one, folks. He did a little clutch pass inside to Green. It was just something really cool to see. Gee whiz. You have to watch it on the replay. I know it's the other team, but hey, you got to give props to a cool-looking play. 20-point lead right now. Turnover on the inbounds. Ball taken over to Green. Back it goes to Washington. Out to Williams. Washington has it again. He's picked up by Hennard. Washington starts a drive. He takes it back, and he'll kick it over to Williams. Williams is picked up by Bronner on the left side. He'll start a drive, but he's fouled by Bronner. And Williams is going to go to the line to shoot 2 shots because that's foul number 10 on the Pirates. Doty making his way to come back into the lineup for the Pirates for the last 1:26 in the ball game. One shot coming. No good. Williams has another on the way. Doty back in for Bones. Williams, one more shot. He's got 14. Make it 15. 67-46. Back it goes to Bronner. Hennard will take this. He tried to go cross into the paint, headed for Nick. And that ball was blocked. That's got to be Granbury's. I mean, it was knocked off. He was trying to hit the pass into Nick in the paint, and it was knocked away. It is Granbury's ball. I was going to say that couldn't be Waco's ball. Hodges will come right back into the lineup. Hennard outside, it goes to McCann. Are you serious? Hodges ties it up with Wright, but it will be Waco's ball. Waco will have the inbounds. Jacinto will take the ball into Washington, who's picked up by Hodges and Bronner. Washington down the left side. He's underneath. He'll take it all the way baseline from one side to the other. Williams to Washington again. Ball is knocked away. Hodges called for the foul. 101 left in the game, and Washington's going to go back and shoot a couple. Mitchell May getting ready to come in, along with Hunstrider. He'll also make his way in for the Parks for this last little bit here. Also, Ryan Hudson's going to make an appearance for the Parks. Ryan, also a senior. Washington missing on the first. Here comes the trio into the game. Doty will sit, Hodges will sit, and Bronner will sit. Also into the lineup will be Aaron Villa. Make an appearance here on pulled up. These guys, some of these guys brought up off the JV. That's Villa and Mitchell May to come play in this playoff game with 101 left. Washington hits the second one. He's got 12. It's a 68-46 game. Villa will inbounds the ball to Taylor. Taylor back over to Villa. Villa with a bouncer to Hudson. Ryan kicks the ball out. Villa thought about a three, goes into Hudson, kicks the ball to Taylor. Other side, Hunstrider. Taylor. Villa will put the shot up. No good. A rebound. Mitchell had it taken away to Williams. Washington the other end. Up and down. 14 for him. 70-46. Villa with 30 seconds left. Bounce pass to Williams. To Washington. Oh my gosh. Showtime for Waco. Washington off the backboard on the shot. Hunstrider back the other end. Misses. Here comes Green. Here comes Washington. He'll lay it in. He's got 18 points. 6 seconds left. And that's going to do it. Waco University 74, Granbury 46 is your final score. Too much, too fast, too quick, too defensive, and too good. That's all there is to it. Bottom line, the only way that you can explain it. Well, folks, certainly glad that you were able to have the opportunity to listen to live playoff action. The first time in 14 years that your Granbury Pirates are in the playoffs. But what we have seen tonight and what we have coming back next year, you're going to be at the same spot next year. That's what I'm talking about. These guys are an experienced playoff team coming back next year, and we hope to see you all back with us. Thank you so much for watching Pirate Basketball on Granbury TV. This is David Euchre for Melissa Rendero. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Granbury TV.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
Shake that.
Van Griffith Kia will raise your expectations. Kia leads the industry with sophistication, safety, and the 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. With a product line that is a departure from the expected. They are a proud Pirate supporter and care about the community. that they live in. That's Van Griffith Kia at 4301 East Highway 377 or on the web at vgkia.com. Kia, the power to surprise.